Ganyu is arguably the best waifu we currently have in Genshin Impact, and with her arrival being so soon, MiHoYo has dropped the new trailer showcasing her moves and all of her abilities and all of that sort of thing. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that today and see what exactly I'm thinking of her and get hyped and just, be ready for her to come in general. I'll be giving you all my thoughts and that sort of thing, so here we go.
Ganyu is a force to be reckoned with, an archer with an exceptional aptitude for aimed shots. Her mastery over cryo lends itself well to high damage burst attacks, while her skills are of great help to her and her allies during combat.
So right here, they have basically stated that Ganyu is a burst damage dealing support unit, which is, it seems pretty good. She's obviously not your damage dealer. However, what bow user other than like Fischl is your damage dealer? She's pretty standard for a bow user. There's a lot of great bow users. Well, Child's kind of weird too, but there's a lot of bow users that are good in their own ways, like Diona, and Diona is absolutely not a primary damage dealer.
While forging bow-type weapons, Ganyu recovers a set percentage of the ores used.
So Ganyu has one of the special forging abilities, which I actually kind of like, but they aren't extremely necessary or anything. Maybe they will be in the future if there are some rarer materials needed to craft special weapons, but right now, it's just nice to have, because the alternative is like cooking a dish better, or maybe using a little bit less stamina in certain situations. So this is a pretty good one. It's nice to have. We don't have a bow user that does this, I think, so it's cool.
Charge level 1 fires off an icy arrow that deals cryo damage.
Extremely basic. What else is there to say about it?
Charge level 2 fires off a frost flake arrow that deals cryo damage and blooms after hitting its target, dealing AoE cryo damage.
This has the potential to be the single most effective way to inflict cryo on people, because it can hit so many at one time with relative ease, because with the regular charge shot you can only hit one. With this you could hit up to like 5, and then you can get a massive damage bonus on all of those units with only maybe double the time instead of just one at a time. So you hit 5 on command. That's crazy. It could be insane.
Tap Ganyu's elemental skill to dash backward, leaving an ice lotus in her place that deals cryo damage, and continuously taunts surrounding enemies, attracting them to attack it.
So this is the part where everyone screams, "Ice Amber! Ice Amber!" all across the halls. They scream it and shout it. You will never stop hearing Ice Amber echoing. But the thing is, this is more close to Mona. It's like somewhere in between, because when you put it down, it attacks, and when it goes away, it attacks. Amber's only does one attack. And the good thing about this one is that it can freeze them both times if they're in water. So if you're using Ganyu in good strategic locations like you should be, you're going to be freezing them from this, which is going to be an added bonus for your elemental damage.
Ganyu coalesces atmospheric frost to summon a sacred cryo pearl. While it's active, the sacred cryo pearl will continuously rain down shards of ice upon enemies within a set area, dealing cryo damage. Celestial Shower deals damage while serving as a reliable source of cryo that allows Ganyu's allies to trigger corresponding elemental reactions and further increase their damage output.
Say it with me. Ice Amber. Ice Amber. Just kidding. It's huge. The radius is massive. It's so much bigger than Amber's. Amber's looks like a little puddle. This is an entire river. The size difference isn't even comparable. Ganyu can literally snipe you with her circle from across the room. Amber has to aim and then hope you stay there. This ability has such a good range. It's like Chi-Chi's, it's like Chong-Yun size. It's massive. There is no issue. You're not gonna have any problem getting anyone in this circle. It's gonna be fine. The biggest problem with Amber's is it's way too small. It would probably be good if it wasn't so small.
After unlocking the talent Harmony Between Heaven and Earth with Ganyu in your party, all active party members within Celestial Shower's AoE gain a cryo damage bonus.
Oh my god. So the conclusion is I'm going to wait to see her damage before making any decisions on if I want her or not, but if I was going to get her, I would feel confident that her abilities would work properly and I would be able to use them without having to try to do weird stuff to get them to work. The abilities look fine, they look normal, and as long as the damage is good, she would probably be an amazing unit. So we're gonna see. Hopefully she's way better than we anticipate, and she's busted, but I would recommend you wait too unless you're an Omega Whale. If you are, go ahead, have fun. If you aren't, let's see how she is, and we'll see if we're gonna pull on her. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave me a like, maybe subscribe if you made it to the end and you really like what you see. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.